opposite angle A is going to be this side over here, which is 50. And the other side that's given is side B, which is 60. So this is a side angle situation. I need to find the height of the triangle to compare the side opposite angle A to that height. The height is found by taking the sine of angle A times side B. Now I picked 30 because it's easier for you to work with. The sine of 30, you know, is 1/2. And 1/2 times B gives you a height here of 30. So is A longer than the height? Yes. That means you have at least one triangle. Is it between the height and side B? Is 50 between 30 and 60? Yes. Therefore, there are two triangles. So if the side opposite the angle, which in this case is 50, is a number between the height, in this case, which is 30, and side B, which is 60, then there are two triangles. Let's take a look at another problem. This time it's angle B is 30. Side B is over here somewhere. It is 10, and side C is 20. We need the height. The sine of angle B is 30 times C. So 1/2 of 20 is 10. So the height is 10. So what can you tell me about this triangle? Is there a triangle? The height is side B. B came right down and coincided with the height. Therefore, there is one triangle, namely a right triangle, because side B equals the height. So there's one right triangle. Let's take the third problem. Angle A is 30. Side A is 7, and side B is 18. So we need the height again. 1/2, which is the sine of 30, times B gives you a height of 9. Is A long enough to come down and intersect and form a triangle? No. The height is the shortest distance from a point to a line. A is less than that, therefore there are no triangles. Law of sines. 1/3 of 6 is 2 equals 4 times the sine of B. That means that the sine of B is equal to 1/2, making angle B 30 degrees. Angle A is not given, and I need angle A because I have A over the sine of A. So since B is 45 and C is 105, angle B is 30. So to be the sine of 30 equals, and then it's B over the sine of B, and the sine of 45. So I have 8 over 1/2 equals B, what's the sine of 45? Radical 2 over 2. So 1/2 B is equal to 4 square root of 2. So that means B is equal to 8 square root of 2. I have A, which is 30, over the sine of A, which is the sine of 30, equals B, which is 80, over the sine of B. Sine of 30 is 1/2. Half of 80 is 40, equals 30 times the sine of B. So that means the sine of B is 4 over 3. What angle has a sine of 4/3? There is none, because the sine graph, remember, has a maximum value of 1. So therefore, there is no angle that has a sine equal to 4/3. 6 over 1/2 equals 16 over the sine of B. 6 times the sine of B equals 8. Sine of B equals 4/3. And again, we have no solution. Had we sketched this out first with 30 and A being 6 and B being 16, we would have gotten a height of sine of 30, 1/2 times 16, or a height of 8, and you would have seen that there were no triangles formed.